Hello, Aries. Spirit messages for Aries, please. What do Aries need to know? Aries. Okay, you guys have shift, awaken, inevitability. I can never say that word. And support. You know, there's something that's about to take place in your life that you can really not avoid, okay? It's not avoidable. And I think that this is going to awaken you, okay? Or it's going to make you see something clearly in your life. For some of you, this is a shift that's been needing to take place for a while. But I think a lot of you have been trying to avoid this or stop it from happening, okay? Let's get into your tarot messages, Aries. Messages for Aries. You have the Hangman. Oh, there's too many. Aries. Messages for Aries. What do Aries need to know? You have the Fool. Okay. The Emperor wanted to come out in the reverse. Aries. The Nine of Wands. You know what? I feel like a lot of you are losing your control on something, and you're meant to. I think a lot of you may have been trying to control the outcome of a dynamic, or you've been trying to control something in the sense of you avoiding it. A lot of you, I'm going to say this, you may feel like you're losing a sense of control in your waking life right now. And you're meant to, because the universe is saying that it's not under your reign, it's not under your control. You're under the universe's reign. You're under the universe's control, okay? Maybe some of you are religious. You're not on God's reign. You are, God is not on your reign. You're on his, basically, is what I'm trying to say. There is something that is no longer in your control. In fact, you feel like you're losing control. You may feel like you're losing a grip. And there's a sense of a move or an action you need to take, or you feel like you need to. But I feel like a lot of you, with the Hangman, you've kind of been lollygagging around about this. You've been dragging your feet. Okay, some of you may be pulled into a new direction, but you're scared to go towards that direction because you don't have any control of the dynamic. You can't control how it's going to play out. Okay, and I think a lot of you are meant to go with the flow because you have adventure here. Okay, you may be seeing the numbers 14 a lot. Okay, the colors pink, purple, rose, white, things like that. This shift, the whole you losing control dynamic, it's meant to happen. For some of you, there's somebody that no longer has any control over you, or they've lost their control over you. Or maybe you're losing your control over somebody here. And I think this is somebody that's going to do what they're going to do regardless. And for some of you, there's somebody that may be surprised to find out that their need for control no longer works on somebody. And this may be somebody that's trying to do it to have the upper hand, okay? You have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. Some of you may feel like your finances are being, your sense of stability or finances are being highlighted at this time. Some of you may feel like you have no control when it comes to a financial aspect in your life. Or you may be losing control of your resources. Maybe something better is going to come in for you. I feel like there's a tower moment coming in. Okay, and this tower moment might actually make you more abundant, Aries, okay? To be honest. You also have the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Death card, followed by the Hermit. Okay. In regards to love, some of you may have been dealing with somebody that's very narcissistic or manipulating. This person could have constantly had you in a third party. Things could have ended because this person has put you in a third party. This person may have been trying to stop you from moving on, or they tried to stop you from leaving them, even though there was a third party present. I think you leaving them backfired in their face because this was somebody that was doing everything that they could to stop you from moving on. And this may be somebody that actually guilt tripped you a lot or made you feel bad for wanting to move on. And you know what? The thing of it is I feel like despite there being a third party in the mix, somebody actually really had feelings for somebody. For some of you, it could be that this person wants to reconcile with you because you two are mirroring each other. But it's almost like somebody knows that something's over. Even though they don't want it to be over with the Death and the Hermit card, they know that this is over. But they still feel the other person's energy. Yeah. Excuse me. Somebody here, somebody here has moved on. Like long gone from somebody. And you know what? I feel like this person is like so shocked to know that they can't control you. Or vice versa. Maybe this is you. Because I feel like there's somebody that's losing their touch. They're losing their ground on somebody. But yeah, Aries, that's what I have for you guys.